2, 1. Hey everybody, welcome to John Douglas Manson Presents The Movie Waft, your weekly guide to movies around Cambridge, Massachusetts. My name is Ken. This is Stacy, my beautiful bride. And to my left, to my far left,
beautiful bride,
it's the great Johnny Berosh.
Hello.
Of CCTV's own Clinical Depression show.
Clinical Depression. Don't kill yourself until after the show, 4th Wednesday of the month.
Yeah. By the way, if you could fill us in, Johnny Berosh, about what exactly the Clinical Depression show is all about, that would be cool.
Yeah, it's, you know, just keep delaying your own suicide, you know, till the 4th Wednesday every month. You know, the show's been on for 9 months now. Just trying to, you know, keep everybody alive, man.
Yeah.
You know, it's small ambitions.
It's intense.
Right. It's very intense.
This guy's intense.
So yeah, I come down to talk about movies tonight. Just chill and...
Exactly. Boom. Let's get to Johnny Berosh's movie, Stace. We'll find out what he saw this week for the Movie Waft. Here it comes. I am looking forward to it, Stace. I don't even know what it is, but we'll find out in just a minute.
What it is.
On the Movie Waft.
Dearest Isabel, I can't stop thinking about the time I spent with you.
Dearest Tom, when I first saw you, I felt like I knew you, and I couldn't stop seeing my life with you.
To be loved by you allowed me to feel again. What can I do? What should I do?
Coincidence that she showed up.
She's a lovely baby, but you can't keep her.
She needs us. We're not doing anything wrong. I know that you're going to be a wonderful father.
For my dada, with love forever and ever and ever and ever.
What's your name? Lucy. Lucy. It was lovely to meet you.
My sister had a terrible tragedy. Her husband and their baby daughter were lost to the sea. You would have been your girl's age by now.
I have to tell people. It's her mother.
I'm her mother.
Someone knows that my girl is alive.
You'll be safe. I'll protect you, I promise. You saw what you've done to her.
It's too late.
One day, this will all feel like a dream. With love forever and ever and ever and ever.
Wow, okay, there we are, everybody. That was, what's the picture called? A Light Between the Oceans.
The light between the oceans.
The Light Between the Oceans. A melodrama, I would say, that Mr. Berosh saw. So here's what's going to happen, Johnny.
Yeah.
Stacy and I are going to give our
reviews thumbs down
of the trailer.
How cheesy and schmaltzy it is.
And then you will give us your review of the actual.
All right. Okay.
All right.
Give me the thumbs down.
Now, Stacy.
Yes.
I don't know how you feel. This is not something that I personally would ever that I would ever in 1,000 lifetimes. I would never watch a Lighthouse movie ever, or a Lost at Sea baby movie. Personally, if it was me,
Lost at Sea baby movie.
Kids a lot of work, man. And so I'm not taking one that's not mine. Number one, and second. If I'm lucky enough to find them, if the mother shows up, here, take your kid. End the movie. Finished. That's my interpretation. That's just how I feel about it.
So.
Me personally.
So you're saying
Tell us
two
how you
thumbs
really
up, then,
feel
Ken.
about it.
Down.
By the way, I don't think we've been saying what we've been giving them, but we haven't been doing the actual thumbs, have we?
I did.
Or did you? Did you do
Yeah,
yours?
last time I gave the thumbs down.
Okay.
To the other
Did I do
one.
mine?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, thumbs up for the last one, and then for this one,
We can
thumbs
have
down.
the clown whistle.
I do. There we go. You ready?
Yeah.
Go ahead. It's up to you, Stace. You can, and by the way, you can. Not only can you like this movie if you want, but if it turns out this is Johnny Berosh's kind of movie,
Yeah.
I am fine with you going out on movie dates with Johnny Berosh to see Lighthouse movies. That's what you want. That's fine with me.
No.
Oh no!
Oh my God.
It looks sad and depressing, and no, it's not for me.
Yeah.
It's just not for me.
I did. This is the last movie I wanted to see. If you recall, when we were trying to figure out what movie I was gonna watch, I kept running. I was like, "Oh, how about Hell or High Water?"
Yeah, and I was like, I already saw it.
Right, you guys.
already
The
did.
Meryl Streep movie. You guys. I was down looking at the only movie available, looking at that cheesy movie poster of an obvious chick flick love story, and
Yeah.
the last thing I want to do.
Yeah.
I think
But you did it. You took one for the team.
I did. After I vowed never to be in a chick flick movie again. One time
Yeah.
I went with my wife, and I was the only guy in the theater, and it was just
Yeah.
awful.
Yeah.
But I got really high. I got so high to the point where I was like sweating. I took everything off except my wife beater. I'm still sweating. I reek like skunk weed. I'm like the loner guy in the back row.
Yeah.
And I have to tell you, how long do I have? It's 6:45. We have another segment after this one, or
Yeah. One more. So.
okay, so probably like 6:49.
Yeah. So let's.
Yeah. So then I did not have high hopes. I was just glad I was stoned. But then I was like, I'm like sweating. My heart's. I'm like, this is that began to take over everything. I couldn't pay attention. But then after a while, I began to settle in, and the movie takes place in 1918, immediate post emotional traumatic post World War I.
Yeah.
The guy, who's half of the love story,
Yeah.
he comes back from battle-torn, the battlefields of France. He's seen death. He's seen too much. Doesn't know why he survived.
Yeah.
And it's filmed on the western coast of Australia. It's beautiful. It's a lushly, beautifully cinematic movie.
Okay.
And it never gets schmaltzy. At the beginning, when they're meeting, the guy and the girl, and they're sending letters to each other, and there's no TV, there's no telephone. It's life is very slow, and everything is imbued with meaning, and they write they get to know each other by writing letters, and you get drawn in to the whole sensation of what it means to get to know someone, and when you meet someone who you're compatible with, and the release of the thrill of getting to know someone of the opposite sex you're attracted to, and it's really beautiful. It's never schmaltzy, and then as you saw in the movie, shit begins to happen with fucking baby washes ashore, this and that. She can't have a baby. It gets really fucking crazy, and then the question is. There's two questions. There's one, what does it mean to love somebody? What does that actually mean, to love somebody?
Of course,
what,
yeah.
What do you
What does
do?
that mean, right?
How do you love somebody?
Yeah.
What does it mean?
Okay.
And then the other thing, the other angle that keeps creeping in is at what point, like when something makes you feel like you're gonna barf, like you come against your own sense of morality, like is your love for them kind of curbed, and you have to like maybe not love them in the way they want you to, but still then what does loving someone mean when there's lines you can't cross, and your conscience bothers you, and there's bodies being buried into unmarked graves, and there's other marked graves where the marker is being torn out of the ground,
right,
and it gets really crazy,
So-
and then it's very like the women in the film, like
In conclusion.
yes. In conclusion, it's a very deeply, emotionally and intellectually engaging movie that makes you think and makes you feel and makes you think, where you stand with, whoever in your life or whoever's not in your life, etc. So I would recommend seeing it, and I would get really stoned if you want. It's conducive to that. That's definitely what I think. I give it 2 thumbs up. Damn, yes!
All right.